The award for LOVERACING.NZ contribution to media, digital and content has gone to the Guerin report. Mick and Alex join me here. Look, I'll start with yourself, Alex. This concept is so different to the other types of racing media that it's about. How did it all come about?
We're pretty lucky. Michael and I just got given kind of a blank canvas to have a bit of a crack. We've got different strengths. Michael's obviously a genius when it comes to his racing knowledge, and the bosses.
I made him say that.
Yeah, the bosses kind of just employed us to have a bit of a nudge, and we're really grateful for their support and kind of their willingness and open-mindedness to just let us have a bit of a crack. And yeah, very lucky that a lot of people contribute to it in various ways.
Michael, you've sat down with some of the biggest names in racing. What have you taken away from the show?
Probably, Caitlin, how everybody has to work so hard to get where they are. Like when you talk to Chris Waller or James McDonald or Sir Peter or David Ellis, you think, oh, well, they're there, it can't have been that hard. And then you take their story back to the start and you realise, wow. So I think there's an aspiration in that for people who are watching this who think, it's tough for me some days, or I'm just starting and I could never do that. Everybody started at the same place. So that's really cool. We're lucky to have the opportunity to talk to those people. We're lucky to have that privilege. So we don't take it lightly. Season 2's up and running. We're going to try and do the same thing again. But yeah, anybody out there who's got a great story, we would love to hear about it. But there's also some wonderful media. Love Racing does a great job. Trackside on Hold does a great job. So it's not really about the Guerin report. It's just all the people in the media, including the other nominees, Jazz, Andre, Aidan, Josh Smith, who does a really great job for NT Media in writing, and the NT Media team who gets all the social media stuff out. All of us do different things. We're all heading in the same direction. So I would like to say we'll accept this award on behalf of all of them.
Oh, beautifully put. You're so passionate about what you do and sharing these stories. What is it for you that really drives that passion?
I love the horses. I love punting, but I love the horses. And I think, like your dad, if you love horses, it doesn't feel like work, and every time you learn something new, it feels really special to you. But Alex's passion is sport and television, and he's brought that into my life, so I've got a little bit better, and that means I can tell the horse stories better, and he's learnt more about horses. So those partnerships and working alongside people you trust are really important. But at its absolute minutiae, every single person I spoke to on the show, we had 31 shows, spoke about their love of the horse. Even the Deputy Prime Minister spoke about the love of the horse. And when you've got that bond, I think it's a lot easier to make good television.
Congratulations to the both of you.
It's our pleasure, and thanks very much everybody for watching.